The evil droid General Grievous retreated to the Outer Rim.
What? You aren't making any sense. I am a hero of two wars, Jedi. The first for my home world. The second for the galaxy.
Grievous is not even the villain at the end of the day because there's no evidence. Like I said, the evidence doesn't exist that he's in quotation villain. The bias exists that he's in quotation villain because that is the opinion and the narrative they're trying to swing.
The evil droid General Grievous retreated to the Outer Rim.
But actual facts of his heroic actions? Nah. His heroic actions are heroic, but there's not evil. That's your own opinion if you think that that's evil, but that doesn't mean it's true. His actions are heroic because they're proven to be heroic. And that is a fact. That's the difference between Grievous's heroic actions versus your opinion thinking what is evil and what's heroic. It doesn't matter what you think is evil or what's heroic. Fighting for the galaxy and your people is heroic. That means all of Grievous's actions are doing is for what? Fighting for the galaxy and its people. So killing the Jedi is heroic because he's fighting for the galaxy's people. Killing clones and medical stations is heroic because he's fighting for the galaxy and his people.
Target the transports first. I want every single ship destroyed.
Roger, roger.
Going attacking Hondo is heroic because he's fighting for the galaxy and his people.
You can dispense with the pleasantries, pirate. This planet is now under separatist control.
And what do you suppose that means?
It means you have a new master, pirate scum.
Eradicating the Night Sisters. The peace treaty on the bombing on Coruscant. They're heroic because the Republic is evil and he's fighting for the galaxy and his people.
There is a problematic situation brewing in the Senate. We must ensure that everything my master has set in motion does not unhinge. My representatives in the Republic are relying on you, General. See that your droids complete their mission.
But of course, Count. They will not fail.
Again, how stupid are people? Oh, wait, people are very stupid because they have low IQs. That's the problem with people. That's the problem. Yeah, GrievousIsAHero, there's no changing that. Yep.
The heroic cyborg General Grievous retreated to the Outer Rim.
Finally!
The heroic cyborg General Grievous retreated to the Outer Rim.
To call somebody a villain or a hero doesn't make it fact, doesn't make it true. Just because Dave Filoni tries to call Grievous a, in quotation, villain, doesn't mean Grievous is a villain. It doesn't mean that he is a villain. Like I said, Grievous is a hero and that's a fact. Just because somebody says that someone's a villain doesn't mean they are. That would be like basically me saying, oh, you're a villain, but then you're really not. You're actually a good person. That's basically, like I said, that's basically what the Jedi do. The Jedi are calling Grievous a monster and stuff, but Grievous knows he's not a monster. But what does Grievous do? Grievous doesn't sit here and respond back to every single insult he gets. He could basically come out here and say every time, no, I am a hero. I am not a villain. He could basically say that every single time. I'm not a monster. I'm not a murderer. He could say all that. Well, he did clear up his murderer situation. Like I said, check that video out. Grievous is a hero. He's not a murderer. He did clear that up with E-Claw villain. But like I said, Grievous can sit here and basically just retort and say he's a hero every single time. Grievous's heroic actions are the definition of a hero. So like I said, that doesn't mean that. The Jedi's evil actions don't match up with the definition of heroic. They don't. They match up with the definition of evil. So stop trying to call them heroes when they're actually evil and villains. So that's all General GrievousIsAHero, the factual Clone Wars, has to say is, just because somebody calls you something doesn't mean you are.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.